Hey guys, I've arrived. Look at the view there. Got the mountains over there. I've just parked up now, literally. The sea's just over the road there, so you got the mountains up there. Just parked there, look. There she is. There she is, there's a van. So where am I? Yeah, I'm just in near the airport at Caernarfon. There's like a little airport there. Let's go to the sea. Oh. It actually says, oh wow, look at that, you got your own beach, man. Wow, you're getting this, I've never been here before, you're getting this live. Look at that. And there's Anglesey over that way. Shame you can't park up on this top bit here. I bet you could. You could soon pull your chair out up here. I can even have a barbecue on the beach tonight, guys. And it's getting on a bit now. It's about 7:45. So I'm going to get myself a drink poured. I think I'll bring my cool box out and I'll have a little barbecue. Should we go on the beach? I'll just sit up here. I'm having a paddle in there, guys, though. And you're going to get the sunset as well. Another couple of hours, so probably over there, just what the start where Anglesey is. So this is the, oh wow, it's nice. It goes on for miles. There's a good 2 mile that way and a good 2 mile up that way. What a find. Nice one, Taff. Taff's destination. Taff, he mentioned it on one of Mark's. We were doing a Mark and Taff were out, did a film together, and he said, oh, I said his place in Caernarfon, where you can park right next to the sea. So well, nice one, man. Appreciate it, Taff. Alan, his name is. So yeah, guys, let me get set up anyway. I'm gonna get a drink. Wow, it does not get any better than this, guys. I'm set up already. I've only been here 10 minutes. There's a van there, so I'm parked there for tonight. I'm going to sleep in that overnight there. There's a few more vans up the road there, but look at this, guys, look at the little setup. So I'm not going to take the windbreak out or anything like that, and all this is going to be put back in the van before I go to bed. But I've got my little chair, my little table, my cool box is out, got a nice ice cold drink, got a barbecue there. Just nipped into Lidl, you know Lidl in Bangor. Oh, I have to get used to having no hair. You know what, I couldn't be bothered going to the hairdressers, and it was costing me money as well. It's like 14-15 quid. Sod it, whilst it's summer, cool me down a bit more, won't it? I know I do suit hair better. I look like Uncle Fester, don't I? That's what my mate used to call me when they bored me. I was like, oh, it's Uncle Fester. You'll laugh at that one, Matt, won't you, if you watch this? Let us know if you do watch it, Matt. You should be. Should be out doing this, man. You got yourself a static caravan. You want to get yourself a little camper as well, mate. When the kids are a bit older. Anyway, I'm waffling on. So yeah, guys, that's my little setup. Got a little VW next to us there. Just gonna have a barbecue and enjoy the sunset. I'm going for a paddle, without a doubt. I'm gonna go on that beach and have a paddle. There's a few people swimming. You have to go quite far out to swim though, and I don't like water. I don't like open space, to be honest with you. But I feel okay here because my van's just there. I just noticed you can see into my van. But I might even sleep with the door open again tonight, or half open at least. Just put my netting up. I mean, you're probably going to get people walking past at night in the morning, walking the dogs, but I don't care. I'm not going to come in my van, are they? If they do, they'll probably hear me snoring, but I've got my own space, man. And what a find, guys, what a find. This beach reminds me of one down south. Is it Chisel Beach? All the stone and that. But look at the mountains on the side there. So you got Snowdonia starting there, then you got Anglesey over that way. So yeah, let me get this barbecue rocking. Just gonna have them burgers, like I said. I went into Bangor. Less of the jokes now. Come on, be serious. It's the YouTube channel. Oh, guys, I'm still absolutely over the moon with the 500 subscribers. It went 500 and over the top. I think about 580 as we checked this morning. So guys, if you're new here, I'm Phil, Phil's Van Live Tours, and I'm out in Wales. I'm actually stranded now, guys, and what do I mean by that? I only had enough fuel to get up here. I've got enough fuel to get home. I get paid on Monday, it's Friday now. I've got enough for me vodka and a bit of food. I've got enough tobacco to last me to like Monday, and I get paid Monday, so I'll just potter around. I mean, this is awesome. I don't even think I'll move up here, but I mean, because you're not really supposed to stay here, you might only be able to do one night. So I might do one night here and then head into either Anglesey or into Mid Wales to meet Taff and what's his name, hopefully. To be honest, I thought they might head here. It wouldn't surprise me if they head up here over the weekend, to be honest. Yeah, so anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, I've just been in Aldi, got these. They were $3.75 and you get 4, so that'll do me. I'll have 2 for my tea now. I'm going to have it on the balm there with a bit of spinach. I'm going to have these 2 of them, and I'll have 2 for tomorrow then. And I got myself some bacon and some cheese slices, and it was less than a tenner. You know, oh guys, there she is. Look at that. Just having a few leaves, it just makes a difference, doesn't it? And I don't use margarine anyway on it. It's going to be quite big. And put lid on. Push that down a bit. I might even chop it in half. So right guys, I'm going to enjoy my food. I've had these before, so they're only decent burgers, and they were £3.79. Now I paid smaller burgers as well. I paid £6 in the shop on Shell Island last week, and that was dear for a bit of mince, you know what I mean? But you do pay a bit of a premium when you go on these camping sites. But I won't do it again. I've not got the money to do it. I've done my holiday thing now. I'm doing wild camping, so yeah, I'm having a go at myself. Like I do. But no, I'm going to be wild camping now, constant. I've done my holiday bit now. That sun's just about setting now. I'm going onto the beach. There's my little setup, look. This is ace. There he went then. Yeah, he had me over. Right, we'll use this little bit here. Let's take the shoes off. And here we go. Bet it's still cold. There's quite a lot of pebble here, so I'm going to try and get past this pebble. And actually, it's a sandy bit, I've seen it before. I bet it's warm, you know. Oh, I'll soon find out. It's cold. Not very cold though. Ooh, goes deep quick. Oh wow, guys. That is so tranquil. Look at that with the sun behind me. Let's line it up. Hey, woo! Hey. Better than Shell Island, this is. And best of all, it's free. Oh, you know what? The sea is warm. I'm just going to finish my fag. I don't know where to have a swim. I think I might. Yeah, I'm going to have a swim. Here we go. He's got his man boobs out. He's going in, you know he is. Oh. Just hurts on these stones. Oh. Anyway. Oh. This is my camera's waterproof. Check my pockets, make sure I've got nothing in them. It goes quite deep quick. Oh, I don't know about going right in. It is a bit cold. And I get a bit nervous in water as well. I don't know if it's part of my anxiety. But wow. There you go, guys. I'm in the water. Oh, so cool. Oh, it is nice. Oh. You know what, I know it's waterproof, but I don't really want to damage it. It's my lifeline, you know what I mean? I haven't got 400 quid to buy a new one. Don't think they're that much now, but anyway, I wanted to get this sunset for you, so I'm just going to wait about a bit. Look at that sunset. I'm stood in the middle of the sea. Well, not the middle. Someone's on my foot. Check that sunset, guys. Wow. And you've got the mountains over that side, look. People are out for the sunset. Much better, guys, doesn't get much better. There she goes, there she goes. Got the beach to myself, pretty much. Still a few people around, but wow, it's so tranquil. I think I'll sleep well tonight. Definitely having the door open and listening to these little waves in the background. You need to have your door open. It's like it's still 24, 25 degrees or something. I mean, it'll go cool. Once the sun's down, it'll go cooler. That'll be nice, that. So I think I'm just going to sit up on my little ridge that I've made, my little base camp. It's all about 10, 11. I might put the TV on for half an hour and that'll be me. Get ready for tomorrow. Hey guys, how's it going? Phil's been man live tours. Oh my days, it's another hot one, guys. I mean, look at that, it's 29 degrees in here. I'm just on the outskirts of Bangor. Drove off from Caernarfon. That park up there is amazing, guys. Amazing, but last night was a bit, I think it's because of the weather. I apologise for the traffic going past. I'm on one of the main busy roads for, going up to Bangor, just going to Aldi to get some bits, like you do. Last night was a bit mad at the sunset. Everyone just started pulling up just to watch the sunset, blasting tunes, this, that and the other. It just felt a bit weird, but I was so tired last night. The first night I didn't sleep, that's why I didn't do any video yesterday. I had no kit at all, nothing, not at zero, about 1 hour. Just could not sleep. Whatever was going on in my mind just kept on going over and over. I was boiling, I was conscious of trying to cool down. And it was warm, guys, it really was. I mean, I had to sleep with the door open in the van. And even with that, and you're getting a bit of a breeze from the sea, it was still hot. It really was. So I got upstairs about 11 o'clock. Heading into Bangor. I'm going to Corwen Bay to meet some family. Family's coming up for the day, so I might go meet them for an hour. Sit on the beach there for an hour or so. And then I'm heading to Corwen, guys. Corwen, to go and meet the YouTubers if they're around that way. So I'm heading inland today. Obviously, you've seen the video of where I was yesterday. It was amazing, really was. But to spend all day from, like, I didn't have any sleep, so I got up as soon as the sun rose, about 5:30, 6 o'clock. I was up and sat in my van, so it was a long day yesterday. As soon as that sunset, guys, I had a few drinks to knock me out, like you do, but it must have been about 11 o'clock, just gone 11. I got my head down, didn't get up till 9, so I slept right through. I've had a good 9 hours kip, so I'm better today. But that's why I didn't do any video yesterday, because I just was not in the mood at all. I feel loads better now. No, I've had a good sleep. And that happens sometimes. It might be a change of where I am, or this, that and the other. But another glorious day, guys. It's actually getting too hot now, and what I mean by that is 3 days 3 days over, I'm trying to say that again, 3 days over 28 degrees when you're a big guy like me is getting unbearable now. I mean, it's 29 in the van now, but it's mega hot again, and I can feel my arm burning. You know, you got your arm out the window there, the sun's just coming in, but it's burning. And I tried to, yesterday I sat out in the sun for about half an hour, and then I thought, right, I've got no suntan lotion or anything like that. I'm proper redneck. I had to go and sit in the shade for half an hour to counterbalance it. So I don't think I've caught it a bit. I can feel it on the top of my head because I've skinned my head now. But it should be right. So so heading to the Aldi in Bangor, which is fantastic, guys. You can always park your van there, just to get a few bits. But I'm stranded, guys. I'm going to have to tell you. I wasn't going to tell you, but I'm going to have to. I'm stranded. Obviously I won't be by the time you get this video, but look, I've got no fuel. It's about the light's just about to come on. I don't get paid till tomorrow, So I've just asked my daughter if she can borrow me, my daughter again, if she can borrow me 40 quid till tomorrow till I get paid. Now, she was out at Heaton Park last night for the Oasis gig, so she's not replied back to me yet, and I texted her about half an hour ago. She's probably still in bed, so I'm going to chill around Aldi until she gets back to me. I know she's got spare money, and I'll give it her back tomorrow. But otherwise, I can't get to where I want to go to, and I want to go up to Corwen. So I just fancied the change. I was going to stay on there another night, but you know what? It got a bit to the point. I was up all day yesterday. It got to the point I was bored. I don't like just sitting out in the sun all the time. You know, I went on my bike. I went on my bike twice. I had a couple of rides, but it was just too hot to do that. You know, coming back off my bike, the sweat was pumping out of me. I must have drank about 3 litres of water. You know, because I'm a big guy, you know, and I drink quite a lot as well because I'm trying to get my head down at night. So last night I bought a litre bottle, supposed to last me 2 nights. I've got a little midges bit in the bottom of it. I'm like, what? I drank 3/4 of a litre. And I don't normally, guys, you know, I normally swat on with it, but just because that heat last night and I wanted to sleep, and just to cool down as well, you know, you have a few drinks, I always have ice, so I always buy ice from the cool box. It just any excuse, you know. It was Saturday night anyway, look, but I'm not hungover, not at all. I've had a good 9 hours kit. Got up, had a little one of them, you know, them cold coffees you get from Aldi, they're like 70p. And they're dead nice, you know. I usually get 2 of them rather than going into Cost of Fortune coffee or even Greg's coffee, although I do love Greg's coffee. You know, you can get two of them cold ones. I mean, I don't really want a hot drink when it's like this. But anyway, so I've got enough fuel to get me to Bangor, but it's not going to get me down to Corwen Bay. It's another 25 mile, is it? 25 mile. It might just do it because it's got about 30 to 40 on reserve and the light's not come on, so it might just do it, but that's pushing it. And then plus, if I get stuck there, where do I stay? So I think I'm going to head to Aldi. I'm only going in to get a sandwich from there. My gas has gone and I can't afford to get that until I get paid as well. That's another story as well. I just noticed I need to put this battery on charge. I got my gas from Shell. Do you remember, guys, if you watched one of my previous videos, I refilled my gas when I was Shell Island, so I refilled it there. It was 32 quid and it's lasted what? A month and a half? Something's not right. I've hardly used it. I've been barbecuing, and the last one they had what was full lasted ages, so either they've not filled it up or it's a fault. It could be faulty, so I'm not blaming Shell here at all. It might be a faulty valve, because I've noticed when I've got in my van I've smelt a funny smell, like a bit like gas or pooey gas. So I think it had a faulty valve when it was leaking. So I'm not blaming Shell at all here for that, because I'm sure they wouldn't just rip you off putting a little tiny bit of gas in it. But you never know, do you? So if anyone else has been to Shell and filled up there, does your gas canister last? You know, I'm speculating here, I really am. But anyway, it's gone, so that's going to be 35 quid something to fill. So that's another expense I've got to pay tomorrow when I get paid. I'll tell you what, I get paid tomorrow, but I owe that much out. There's going to be now left, but we're all in the same boat at the moment, aren't we? You know, we're living payday to payday. You get paid, and as soon as you're paid, you pay all your bills, and you're skint again. But anyway, I'm not going to let that spoil my day, because I'm in a positive mood today. I've had a good sleep, and I'm going to crack on, hopefully get you guys some content. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. Look at that mountain. You're in Wales, don't you? It's awesome. Now this one, you have to slow right down for this one on the A55. I think it's the last tunnel. But this is the one where 2 people died and everyone beeps their horn, is it? Let's see. We're in the tunnel in Wales in the tunnel. Wrong one. Probably is the wrong one. Everyone's like, you're not from Wales, but anyway, respect. There's London over there, great home. Just coming into Conway now. Just come from Well, I've come from Caernarfon, where I was staying there. My brother was in Corwen Bay, Ross. Oh my God, was it rammed? You just couldn't park anywhere. We had to park right up at the top at Ross, where the little St. Trillian is, the little church there. Anyway, so I met my spot for tonight. This is Taff's favourite location, Taff and Sage, destination unknown. They're not here at the minute. There's one other van just parked over there. But yeah, I'm in Corwen, guys. There's Corwen East box, signal box, old box. Tell you what a lovely place Corwen is. I mean, I've just drove in, and as you're driving into the place, you go across like a bridge, and there's a big river, and then you get into like the town, little village town centre. And I'm gonna do a walkabout. I'm probably gonna do it now before my tea, because it's about 4:30. We'll go for a little walk because it's not far, and it's just a nice place. It's just a nice place, and if you know the location, you know it. It's not one of those that I'm going to give out, guys, because it's somebody that lives here pretty much, you know what I mean? And if everyone starts coming in, then what happens is more people come, the bin gets overflown, people make complaints to the council, and before you know it, there'll be signs up saying you can't park here, guys. So if you know it, you know it. But I'm going to go for a little walk about, guys, because there's no one about. Hey guys, so yeah, just in Corwen, just going to take you for a little walk about. But this has got me, this building here, it's got a shop, fishing tackle and bait. And then you've got Corwen Manor Candles, the old Union warehouse. Now that's interesting. I'm going to go in that tomorrow if it's open, because I've started making candles from scratch. It's quite easy actually, very therapeutic, but I'm going to make them to sell at like little markets and stuff on a Sunday, so I can go up and down the country in my camper and sell my markets. They're going to be really bespoke ones, you know. My market, sell me candles. So that's bizarre. You got a pub, Royal Oak, as you come down. You have to excuse my shoes, they're very squeaky. Nice old church there. Corwen Old Police Station. Oh, it's a lovely village. So there used to be a police station instead of here. Well, it's even got the old police door. Police station. Get banged up here. Unique holiday accommodation. I get ya. Probably stay in an old cell or something like that, made it into a bedroom. So yeah, I came in on the road, like I said, and I went across the river. Just looks really nice. John Cooper plays. Novelist. Ooh. Interesting.
32.
Oh, just gonna have a sit down a minute, it's so warm. Just have a quick sit here. Oh, there's a chippy. Fish and chip shop. Simon Traditional Barbers. It's got everything you need, this place. A few little pubs. Yum Yums here. This looks like a restaurant as well, A&R's. A&R, how cool. Nice Tudor building up there. I need to have a little rest, but I mean, you know what I'm like when they go somewhere new, I just want to see it all. I'll just rest a minute. 30 seconds. I just want to mooch around, guys. I want to get back and have some tea. Now, I'm going to chance a barbecue, but I am going to obviously make sure there's no trace when I've had my barbecue. This looks nice. Have to try that place tomorrow. Oh. Sell ice creams as well. That's another way back to the main car park. Frozen over. Butchers as well. Guys, got everything. Right. So there's a kebab shop there. Decent kebab. I'll have to try that place one night. But look at this caught my eye. This statue. So they got a proper bar there, the Roadhouse bar. Look at that statue. Corwen. The old buildings. Some history here, isn't there? Little bar there, you can sit outside. I'm going there tomorrow, I've got no money at all. Oh, there's an Indian as well, Indian restaurant. Valley Spice. A little antique shop there by the looks of it. Indian restaurant. Post office. This guest house here for sale. Gwesty Harp Hotel. For sale. Yeah, I haven't got that sort of money yet. Chinese shop. Chinese. Yeah, by the looks of it. Another big pub here. I mean, this village, it's a Sunday. It reminds me of this village, it reminds me of Lim. Now, Lim's beautiful, it's very similar. A lot of history and stuff, but it's rammed. People come out into the centre, why was nobody drinking in the pubs? Don't get it. You got another barber shop. It's the Crown Hotel there, but doesn't look open. Wow. Doesn't look open at all. And that's where I'll be if I had the missus in the doghouse. And it's a doghouse, I don't know where it was. Oh, that sun. Oh. There's a magpie, you see it on the wall there? That's a nice old house, isn't it? That's old. Another church. Look at that. Number 3. Crown Cottage. And it looks like there's a restaurant next to it. And I think that's about it. That's the end of the village. A nice little village though. Eggleys. Nice church there. And gates could do a bit of paint work though. It's all coming off. See Arthur Jones. Sion Church, 1925, 1933. So yeah guys, I'm impressed, I like it. Set you straight there. I like it. You know, it's a little village, but it's everything you need in there. You know, there's plenty of places to eat. You've got a few little shops. You've got funeral directors. Bit of an antique shop, is it there? Or is it called a cafe as well? Cafe on the corner. Oh look. You can sit in there, have your breakfast. Oh god, I'm so hot. And I think all the roads at the back seem to take you back to the car park, the main car park. This is Bridge Street, is it? There's the post office, cash machine there. That's handy. I don't think the sunbed shop will be doing very well at the moment, but in the winter obviously. It's a nice old post office, isn't it? Whew. I'm going to sit down on that bench again in a minute. Oh, with a nosy for you. It's all stocked. By the looks of it. That's ready to go. Shall I take it over? winning. 10% discount. Some books and stuff in there. Right, okay. So it's like a book exchange. I've seen these before. That's great, isn't it? You know, if you just bring your old books here and swap them for a new one. I'm very impressed with guys. I'm very impressed with Corwen. Really impressed. Do like it. And it's not too big and it's not rammed. There's no one about. I don't know what it'll be like in the week. Tattooist as well. In here. It's good in there, isn't it? I'll check that. I'll definitely check that out tomorrow, guys, if we stay tomorrow night as well. I'm not decided yet. As long as I've got charge in my battery, then I'll stay. We'll get across this road. Nice bike, that, isn't it? So this is like the hub of the corner. Let's do a 360. That's back that way we just walked. There's the barber's next to the pizza shop. Ah, but there's the butcher's. Oh. See, I can see why you live here, Taff. Because it's got everything, hasn't it? Ah, you can get a cup from the butcher's. And like I say, it's got like a Yum Yum's sandwich bar and takeaway, but it sells ice cream as well. Got a Vets. I'm just going to plonk myself down somewhere in this. It's like a bus stop, but I'm going to sit in it. What a nice place. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out on the bike tomorrow as well. God, I'm burning. I'm gonna have to get out of that sun. I can feel myself throbbing. And I've already done about 2 miles walking in Ross. You know, we had to park quite far back and walk in to the harbour there. But it was nice to have a swim. But yeah, guys, I'm impressed. I really like it. I'm gonna stay here for a few days. What I find. It just looks a nice little village, and you know, alright, I might be staying free in the car park, but I'll be putting some money into this place. I tell you, I'll be in that butcher's, I'll be in your pub, I'll be getting an ice cream, I'll be putting some fish and chips there as well. Forgot about that one. And a kebab shop. So I'm going to be spending some money around here. So it's probably tourists that make up most of the income, because it's a lovely place. You know, when you drive in somewhere, you just know, you get that feeling. And I can tell straight away, this just reminds me of Lim in Cheshire. It's so nice, it really is. So what a difference a day makes, eh? It's cooled down a little bit now in Corwen. Just having a little barbecue here. I'm just by the by this trees here at the side in this little car park. I wasn't sure if you could have a barbecue, but I mean, I'm not going to leave any trace. It's only my little thing. I'm not going to damage the ground. Making sure it's not lit properly, you know. I'll have to try and pile it up where it's lit. See me using my fingers. Otherwise, it's just going to go out and be wasted. And I've got no other means of cooking my burgers. I'll just give it a few minutes, see how it goes on with that. So yeah, so a little table set up. You know, just 2 hours ago I was swimming in the sea. That's the thing about van life, guys. You know, 1 minute I was at the coast, now I'm inland in Corwen. It wasn't even a bad drive. It was about 40 minutes. The drive down. It was great to see my brother as well. So shout out to my brother Chris and Michelle and Oscar. It was awesome to see you guys. We got a nice little spot on the beach there, didn't we? I went straight in. It was by the harbour wall, so I just went into my waist and I thought, oh, sod this. I went under, lost my breath, and then did it again. And had a little stint. I only in there 5 minutes, but it was just nice to cool down, you know, just to get that shock the body a bit. But then I feel better, you know, when I had like a cold water dip. I get it now. It's, you know, doing it's hard, but after you've got your breath back and stuff, you do feel quite good. You feel quite great. Morning. It's morning from Corwen. I'm just in that still in that little park up. Just been to the, what's it called now? The Rug Estate Farm Shop. It's like a farm shop, but it's actually got a drive-through as well, so you can drive through and probably order your stuff. But to be honest, I had a bacon, sausage and egg there, and a coffee, and it cost 12 quid. I know. I wish that Ponderosa was still open. I don't understand why they don't put, it's like a butty van, you know where the Ponderosa is, the car park. Just put a butty van there. You know, I'd use it anyway. I'm sure the bikers would and the vanners. But anyway, it wasn't, and it was edible. It was nice. It was sausage, no sausage meat, rather than a proper sausage. And I was hoping to get a proper sausage. They didn't say that. You know, I couldn't see before you ordered. You had to go up to it's like an outdoor ordering thing. You go in, order, you get like your little fob, sit on the table, and your fob rings, and you go and collect your food. I wasn't that impressed. So I had a little ganders in the farm shop, waltzed over to the fridge, seen 6 sausages for 9 quid, and I thought, okay, it's just a bit of a gimmick, isn't it? I mean, they might be don't get me wrong, they might be the nicest sausages in the world. I don't know. It's a bit posh for me, to be honest. I mean, I shop at the butcher's anyway, but I wouldn't pay £9 for 6 sausages, guys. Just no, not at all. Yeah, I've been paid today, guys, but I'm just toying whether to go home and edit this video. In fact, that's what I'm going to have to do, because my SIM card's nearly full anyway. I need to change my clothes and get a shower, because it was in the sea yesterday. It was amazing. Really enjoyed it, and it's cooled down a bit today. It's still a bit humid, but I mean, it was the 2 hottest days of the year we've just had. And I've been blessed to, you know, spend it by the sea. And I had a decent stay last night. I was chatting to another van guy. Can't remember what his name now. Oh, Michael. He'd been here for a couple of nights. He was just parked under that tree over there. So I went next to him. And we had a chat till about 9 o'clock at night. We sat outside. And he disappeared in the morning. But I mean, I do that all the time. Sometimes I just get up and I just want to do something and get off. So he did say hello, but I'm not bothered about that. We'll see each other again on the road. He was a nice gentleman. Goes to Shell Island a lot, you know. That's what I mean when you're out solo camping. You know, if you come somewhere where there's a few other vanners, you're always going to get a conversation, you know. And if you don't like the conversation, you don't have to go and sit with that person. You know, you can work someone out, can't you? And he seemed alright. He seemed like a good fella. So I eventually got, it was a long one as well. I got my head down about 12, and then I just couldn't sleep again. About 3 o'clock I last looked at my phone, so I must have got to sleep. I didn't get up till 10. So I've had a few good hours sleep, but it took me a while. Just the heat, and also because I'm in a different location as well. It's very peaceful and quiet, and I've had to sleep with my door open because it's too hot. I'm just roasting here. It was 40 degrees in the van yesterday. And that probably killed me off, you know what I mean? So I had to sleep with the door open with a little net just to stop the flies coming in. But I'm not used to sleeping with my door open, so I'm like, you know, it's a bit getting used to that. It's alright when it was at the sea, because I got like the sound of the sea, and there was no one sort of could see me and stuff. But there was a couple of dog walkers in the morning going past to go down the little lane there, so they would have walked past me out of me snoring. But anyway, there was no harm done, you know. It was all right, but it's like when you go somewhere new. Sometimes it takes you like a day or two, doesn't it, to adjust. So I'm adjusting from staying at the coast, and then now I'm here. But it does get easier, guys. It's just been that heat. That's all it is. I mean, I was really burnt yesterday. You can see it on top of my head. So guys, I'm going to head home, but I mean, I'm definitely coming back to Corwen, guys. It's an amazing place. I want to try out them shops and that. I might be straight back out, or I might do one night at home and then come back out Tuesday. I've got another trip planned this week, guys, so if you stay with the channel, I'll be back out very soon in the van. I'm literally just going home to get charged up, changed, and then back out again. So I'm Phil's Van Life Tours. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. See you later. Bye.